Something a little different. We got a modern vehicle here. It's a 2008 Chevy 1500. Of course, this one, it has the 5.3 up under the hood. It's got an aftermarket hood too, check it out. Big old hood scoop. Aftermarket wheels, well, they're GMC wheels, not Chevrolet. This one's got the full-wheel drive setup, bed cover. And I'm going to take it down the road, see what else I can find. There's detailed pictures, financing, and shipping on our website at maplemotors.com. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Of course, before we take off, we'll look around the interior and check everything out. Let's look on our dash here. Service tire monitor probably doesn't have the sensors. Where in the world? 222 on the mileage. Radio on this one does work. AC. Already cold. Cup holders and stuff look good. Armrest. The seat is ripped on the passenger side. Of course, you can buy the covers online and it just clips around underneath. Looking at the back. Looks like it was leaking at one time. A lot of times that third brake light will leak and moisture will get in there. I've seen it and I've replaced mine before. Coming across the dash, it does got some cracks. All right, wipers work, horn works. Tinted windows, that one's scratched. So the window over here, the tint is scratched up. Good deal, back windows work. Traction control light is on. All right, guys, we're gonna hit the road and see what else we can find. Let's do a test drive. Okay, so yeah, this one will be pretty simple. It had to be 10 years ago, but I used to own this truck a long time ago. So I remember I had an old Sea-Doo jet boat that I used to pull behind it. Seems to be the same truck, just more chips, little cracks on the dash. Like I said, had to be 10 years ago. But everything seems to be working like it's supposed to. All you've got is a tire light, and that's probably the sensors in your tires. I'm gonna roll this up so we can give her a good listen. It's got, oh, it had a shift kit in it from first to second. It still does. Speedometer's working. We're going straight. Checking our brakes, back in the throttle. And the brakes. The suspension on this one is a little bouncy now. You see that? People probably think something's wrong with it. I'm driving around like this. You can kind of see it. All our vitals are doing good. Got good oil pressure. It's almost 40. Engine temperature is right at 210. We're charging. We're going straight. Tight steering. Good brakes. Suspension is the only thing that feels like it's just a little bit bouncy. You can hear it squeaking back there. I think that's the bed. That or something behind that seat. Yeah, throttle, hold on. Trying to listen. It sounds like there's a little clunk up here in the front when I get into the throttle. And that very well could also be part of the suspension. Pulling in this parking lot here. gonna check behind the seat there and see what's squeaking too. Well, the truck feels tight overall. There's reverse for us. Again, that front sounds like right there. Yeah, I believe that's suspension. All right, we're gonna get some undercarriage shots after this, some outside footage. Keep looking around this truck, checking things out. I'll be back. Here we go. Time to roll out here. All right. It's reminding me. Put your seatbelt on, Nick. The rim around this is kind of sticking out. The little wood grain trim piece. Here we go. It's not the best spot to be pulling out here. Yeah, I went ahead and did the walk around. I did it over in the parking lot, and you'll see there was a guy just pulled up on me and parked back here. Looks like he's picking up a piece of machinery though. Yeah, he came out of nowhere and just backed up right beside me. A big diesel tow truck. I was like, what's going on? Thought he was coming after me. Nope, wrong truck, guy. She's fairly smooth going down the road. Like I said, that suspension's a little bit bouncy. But honestly, I'd rather have it this way than I've got a 17 model Chevrolet. It feels like I hit a wall when I hit a bump. It's so stiff in the front end. This one is more of on the bouncy side. That squeaking sounds like it's coming from behind the seat. There's something rubbing against the metal back there causing that noise. Okay, that line's way down there. Well, the lot's right here, but I'm not going to be there for a minute because of the traffic, which is fine. It's 5 o'clock. It's time for me to head out. We're going to skip over to picking out the flaws. Right now, all our vitals are looking good. We got 210, looking like 25 to 30 on the oil pressure. So far, it's good. All right, guys, picking out the flaws coming up next. Here to pick out the flaws. Let's walk around this truck. This one's got quite a few chips and scratches. You can see right here on the front bumper. A little water moisture in the headlight there. Chips around the front. Grill's been painted white. It's been that way as long as I can remember. Little chips up top. Coming down the side here. Tires are in decent shape. This one's got quite a few chips and scratches, as you can see. Some steps put on it. Back your midsection. Just zooming in on all of them so I don't have to say, hey scratch, hey chip, hey scratch. Light scratches on that windshield, I mean that window there, passenger window. Cover looks good. Let's say it's hanging over a bit, but it sits right on the edge there. Some rocks in there or something. Hear that? The bed liner looks great. It's in good shape. She's still a solid truck. Been down here in Tennessee for a while. Dent back here, your bumper. What in the world? They got some screws there. Guess that trim piece was popping off. Let's come on down with this. Wonder if that works. What do we got going on out here? Oh, there's a whole tow truck. Huh, okay. I don't know what this guy's doing. Up at the bottom there. You know, rolled up on it. I try to hide most of the time. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna get away from this guy because it's loud. And he just rolled up beside me out of nowhere. I've never seen him over here. You ever seen somebody drive with their hood up? Yeah, he's not even gonna cut his truck off. He just pulled up out of nowhere. Oh well. People will be people, won't they? Okay. Tires aren't new, that's for sure. Little chips. Got a lot of chips on this truck. Bird got us here and there. Got some chips and stuff on this mirror. Chip on the front windshield here. Also there. Chip there. Here in the front. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the interior now. I'm gonna go ahead and start it because I don't want to hear all this dinging here. So just service tire. That's because of the sensor. Nice and clean on the inside. It's got a big old mat in the back. A little moisture up there in the headliner. Let's see if it's wet. No, it's dry. It's old moisture. I'm sure that backlight was leaking. Got one time. Little crack in the dash here. Motor is super quiet. It's a good thing. The exhaust really hasn't been modified on this one. Got a big old chip right there in the center. See all the little chips around the hood. Guys, we made it around this ride. If you don't mind, hit subscribe and share this video. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping are at maplemotors.com. And of course, I got more to do, so I'll see you later.